guys, so this is new love coming. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with deck 1 and deck 2. So have a think about you this time, and have a think about what you want, and what you want from a person. So deck 1 and deck 2. Let's have a think about you and your new love. So this will be someone new. This isn't an old love, this is a new love. Okay. Let's do deck 1. Can you tell me please the collective energy of those that picked deck 1? Is new love coming into their life? Is new love coming into their life? Collective thoughts, feelings, emotions of deck 1. So as always, it works on your strongest mutual energy between you all, which is generally accurate, but sometimes your personal situations are different. Well, every situation is different, so it's your collective strongest mutual energy between you all. So tell you what resonates, and anything that doesn't resonate, remember it for another day. Okay, can I have, is new love coming to those that picked deck number 1? Is new love coming to those that picked deck number 1? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about new love? 7. Yeah. And one more, please. Do an 8 card reading. Alright, 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so what's happening at this point in time is you're still hurt, you're still heartbroken. A lot of you are struggling with this situation, but what you are doing is rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding your trust in yourself, rebuilding your love for yourself, and you're standing there firm. However, you are still beating yourself up about the past. Now, there's been a lot of situations in your past collectively that has made you quite distrusting of people and hurt by people. So you are kind of blocking yourself a little bit because you're scared of what's going to happen. Your fears are there. You want to bring someone new into your life, but you're worried that the same thing is going to happen again. And you've gone into self-protect mode. You're trying to look after yourself. You, in a way, you are ready, but you at this point in time, you need a period of healing. Now, this period of healing is around 4 months, okay? So between now and at the 4-month mark, as your collective, you see individual circumstances are different. Someone new is coming, a new love is coming into your life. I'll show you those cards in a minute. But you've got to heal the past wounds first. You can speed up that process by manifesting and by doing the self-work and by releasing fear. You can do that. A lot of you have been in karmic relationships. Some of you are getting divorced. Your situations have been different throughout it, but you have the Justice card, which is all karma, divorce, etc, etc. So you've had this period of healing. This is where you are now, resting, waiting for all this to be moving forward. Karmic finishes, that karmic endings. Okay, that's where you are currently. You are stepping into your power, the 10 of Pentacles. This is bringing a new family life towards you with the castle in the background. You are still feel quite vulnerable, which will carry on for a little while, but you've got your dreams and ambitions in the background, and you are getting ready to take them with the full. You're ready for the next steps, ready for your leap of faith. You're just still holding on to this a little bit too tightly. As time progresses, this is going to ease up, okay? As time progresses, when that eases up, this is where you're going to be. Moving into seeing your dream life, seeing what you want, and taking your leap of faith towards it. There is someone new coming into your life, which is a lot more stable. And also focusing more on a family unit than just the 2 of you. Again, that's your collective energy. Obviously, everyone's different, and your new person is going to be different for all of you. It's not going to be the same person you're dating. Well, I hope not, anyway. That would be awkward. But there is someone there that is going to be more stable and have more of a family life, majority of you. With the Chariot, it is coming. Your long-term objectives are going to be met, and there is action. So this is going to be happening. There is someone new in the pipeline waiting to step in once you've done your healing work, or once you've got through, if you're getting divorced, once you've got through that process, or once the karmic stuff has ended and you're starting to feel better. Those are all your individual circumstances, what the key title of it all is. But basically, it's once you've done your healing work as your collective, it will move forward. Let me get some clarifying cards. Can I have some clarifying cards, please, for those that picked deck number 1? Is there new love coming in? Is there new love coming in? Clarifying cards for the collective for deck 1. hand slip. 2, 1 more. Yeah, so your clarifying cards, King of Wands, this is your new person stepping in, passionate, ready to take the lead, ready to move the situation forward. 6 of Wands, victory, and the Sun, your happy outcome. So it's all there, it's all there. All you've got to do at this moment in time though is just look after yourself, keep healing the wounds from the past, keep focusing on what you want, try not to focus on the negatives that have happened, manifest the outcome that you want, manifest the outcome that you desire. And once you get in the manifestation process, this person will step in and it will come. Please follow your intuition if you are guided to go somewhere different. If you suddenly feel, right, I need to go swimming and you've never been swimming in your life, or you want to walk your dog down a certain area, please follow your own intuition on it, because it's likely the universe will bring it to you. Ask the universe to give you a rendezvous with someone. If you're trying to get over someone as well, you can also say, if it isn't so-and-so, please bring me someone that is better for me, that I will love equal or more than, and that can shift the situation forward as well. Make sure you're asking the universe for what you want and not what you don't want. If you want to look at manifesting plans to bring this person into your life, your dream person, then shout me, email me, and we can get you one of them done for your own circumstances, and you can bring them through and speed up this process. But at the moment, just look after yourself, heal yourself, and know it's coming. Trust the universe. The universe has always got a bigger plan, and we're never really aware of it as little earthlings sitting here, you know. We only know the what's, we don't know the specifics of the what's. Okay. That's it for deck 1. Good cards, good cards. That was quick. That was a good card reading. Boom, there's your answer. Okay, let's do deck 2, 7, 14. Wow, that is quick for Ali. Okay, can I have, is there new love coming in for those that picked deck number 2? Is there new love coming in for those that picked it? Deck number 2 has a block. Let me get it. I need to get into your collective energy. Can I get into the collective energy? Can I have permission to get into the collective energy? Okay, guys, do me a favour. It's going to sound really random because this is a collective reading. Just shut your eyes, see a brick wall, a red brick wall. Get a sledgehammer and splash it down for me so I'm getting your energies. Thank you. Can I have the collective energy for those that picked deck number 2? There we go. Is new love coming in? Some of you are very, very confused at this point in time. You're struggling. You're not sure whether you're tying your laces to leave the house. Is new love coming in for those that picked deck number 2? So how that works with the brick wall is because in the high dimensions there's no such thing as time. That's how we psychics tap into the future. That's how collective readings can work at any point in time, because there's no such thing as time in the higher dimensions. So what I've just asked you to do, you've already done. How trippy is that? Okay, can I have the collective energy for those that picked deck 2? Is new love coming in? New love coming in. Is new love coming in? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. New love cannot come in at this point in time because you are trapping yourself with thinking of your old person or thinking of a situation, wanting to move forward from it, but being very trapped by your own thoughts, being trapped by your own fears, being trapped by the situation, feeling that it's the end of the situation, but also not actually believing it's the end of the situation. Obviously, your personal circumstances are different, whether it is or isn't the end of the situation, but until you decide that you let it go, letting go and moving on are two separate things. If you let it go, the universe can bring that person back to you. If you move on, that's different. But if you let it go, whether you want the same person back or not, you can do that. But from new love, like this question is, you're going to have to let this situation go for the universe to bring someone new to you. At the moment, you're still worrying about your old person. You're still wanting to bring them to you. You got the masculine, feminine energies in the top corner. You're trying to push the situation forward. You're longing, you're yearning. You want someone else because you want to be loved. What you really need to do is, please don't be offended by what I'm saying, but you need to refocus your love back to yourself. Some of you are further forward than others on this reading. Some of you have moved forward and done your self-love, but you're still having these thoughts and feelings that are coming back to you about this person, so you're struggling to actually take the steps so that new love can come in. If you want new love to come in, you need to push this forward. You need to try and manifest your outcome and let the situation go so you can create space for the universe to match it and bring someone new into your life. You're feeling like you're being let down at the moment and you're just struggling with the situation, and you just need to let it go. Focus on you, push the situation forward. That's where you are at this point in time. Once you start moving the situation forward and start dwelling on it so much and letting it go so the universe can bring it in, you have your Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith, creating movement for victory to come in. So your new love will come in or your old love will come back. I don't know if you've skipped forward from deck, if you didn't watch deck number 1 and you're watching deck 2, I say if you want the old person back, or someone new, you could say, dear universe, if it isn't so and so, it's someone better for me that I will love equal or more than. You can throw that out there every day. When me and my twin broke up before we got back together for the 3rd time, before then I said that, and I got a karmic partner within 2 weeks. I mean, obviously I didn't expect it to be a karmic partner. I only realised 6 weeks later that it was when I ended it. But it is quick. You can bring someone in quickly if you decide to let the situation go. I was at the end of my tether and I thought, you know what, I'm actually done this time, and I walked away this time. And then the universe brought me someone 2 weeks later. So that's how quickly you can work it. But you have to let the situation go. Stand in your power, know that you're capable of things, know that you're capable of moving the situation forward. Get your crown on, straighten it and get on with it. Okay, if you want someone new, bring them to you. Yeah, some of you are twins, okay, with the Emperor and the Empress, so they will always be a part of your life, no matter what level you're at, no matter whether 5D, 3D, etc. This person will always be in your thoughts and but if you feel ready to move on, you've still got to walk away from the situation. You can't keep holding on to it just because it's your twin. Okay, you've still got to push the energy forward and focus on you and bring someone new into your energy. Like I just said, I ended it myself because I thought, you know what, I'm done. Walked away. 2 weeks later, someone's new is in my life. And I was asked on a lot of dates as well, so it's all here, right? You can manifest it, but you've got to let the situation go. You don't have to necessarily move on if you want this person back. Like, the universe had different plans for me in my situation, completely different plans. So I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. And then, 6 weeks later, me and my twin are back together. But it's one of them, you've got to let it go for the universe to control it and move it forward. And at the moment, you're just almost flogging a dead horse, if you don't mind me saying. Hanged man, you're just feeling really stuck by the situation, feeling unable to progress it forward. But you will do. Once you feel like you can shift that focus onto letting go rather than moving on, then the universe will have the space to bring back to you, whether it's your twin or whether it is someone new to you. Can I have some clarifying cards for deck 2, please? Don't beat yourself up either, just focus on you for a while. Self-love is the key to any twin relationship. Clarifying cards for deck number 2. Yeah, one more please, just want one more. Okay. 2 more. Yeah. You've got to move on from this situation with Justice and the Four of Cups. You've got to let this situation go. Just because you're letting it go for the time being doesn't mean it's over. You've got to understand that. You've got to get that in your head. Okay, just letting go from a situation doesn't mean ever 100% it's over. You have to have faith and trust in the universe that if this is a real twin relationship, they will come back to you. Okay, so trust the universe. Four of Cups, Justice. You've got to move forward. Keep focusing. You're still focusing on the negatives. Focus on the positives. Focus on where you are in your life. Focus on what you can do to move your situation forward for yourself. And then new love can step in with the Four of Wands. You can have your victory. But you've got a bit of shifting work to do for this to happen. You'll be looking at 6 to 8 months if you carry on the way you're going. So you need to, you're not going to like me for saying that, alright? But I'm just being, it's my job to tell you the truth. You've got to push your situation forward with yourself. Focus on yourself. Let the situation go, and then either your twin will come back to you or you will bring someone new into your life. Use those quotes I've said. If you want to look at your individual circumstances, because that is your collective energy. So if any of that doesn't resonate, that's your collective. So if you want to look at your personal ones, email mysticlovetarot@gmail.com. We can get a reading done, or we can get you a personal manifesting plan. If you want someone brand new and sparkly into your life, we can look at how to move you forward personally with that. But that's going to be down to you at the end of the day of what you want. But that's it. So if you just focus, refocus, you know, get out of this negative momentum. Stop, try to get over the longing and the yearning and the pain and the suffering. If you want someone new, bring him to you. That's it. You know, I know it sounds easier said than done, but actually the reality of this one is that if you've got to let a situation go, that's the hard bit. You can bring someone new to you, that's not difficult. It's the letting go bit that's hard. And the way to let go is by focusing on you and yourself and what you can achieve on your own. Get some new hobbies, make some new friends, do everything like that. Self-love will be the key for this situation to move forward. So if you want to book your manifesting plan or personal reading, email mysticlovetarot@gmail.com. If you want to find me on Instagram as well, it's just mysticlovetarot. And I will speak to you all soon. Keep going though, like, don't be so negative. Just chill with it, relax. Just, you know, you are where you are. You've got to move the situation forward, and the way to do that is focus on you. You can have someone new, you can have your person back, but you've got to believe it, and you've got to put the work in, you know? That's it. That's as easy as it is, really. Letting go is the hard bit. The rest of it falls into place once you let go. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. Bye.